Hey guys, to celebrate Illumination's new Super Mario Bros. Film and the 30th anniversary of this cult classic, my friend Dizzy Dennis and I have teamed up and recorded a full audio commentary for 1993's Super Mario Bros. Now, what can you expect? Well, I'm not going to show you the full movie. I don't have the rights to the full movie. So grab your DVD, Blu-ray, or VHS copy of it and line it up. And when I say 3, 2, 1, press play, and we will be synced up, and Dennis and I we'll talk about our favorite parts of the movie, some little behind the scenes tidbits you might not know, and why we love it so much. This movie's very goofy. If you've never seen it before, this is going to be a very weird way to watch it, having two guys that love it just talk over it. But I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. And if you don't have a copy of the movie and you still want to listen, it makes for a nice little podcast of two dudes just talking about a weird Mario movie. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, enjoy. Oh, the Sphinx, a famous Mario mascot. Hollywood Pictures. Hi, my name's Vinny.
And I'm Dizzy Dennis.
And we both really like the Super Mario Brothers movie from 1993. And I was preparing to do a video on this movie, and I thought it would be a good time to watch it with my friend Dennis and record a full audio commentary track.
And I was honored to join this. It's one of my favorite movies. I'm aware of its quality, but I just love it.
Yeah, no, and that's I think that's like the perfect way to kind of introduce this movie as it opens with this weird. This is literally Homer Simpson telling us
Yep.
in like a Brooklyn accent about the dinosaurs. Also, I love the most Mario this movie gets is that first 5 seconds that have already passed, where
Yep.
it plays the actual Mario music. There's no Mario music for the rest of this movie, but I do want to just say up front, I think the score for this movie is pretty decent. I think that a lot of the uh, leitmotifs, not the production company that made the movie, but the kind of pieces of music that are attributed to the film, I think are pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. It's funny because it's Alan Silvestri who did like Avengers.
Yeah,
And
right.
this is
Yeah,
where he
and
peaked.
when when I first saw his name come up on the Back to the or on Avengers, he did Back to the Future too, though, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah. But when I saw him come up on Avengers, when I saw that movie, I was like, that's the Mario movie guy. That's just what he is in my brain.
Me too. And I often bring that up to my father. He'll be like, "Oh, did you hear the score?" I'm like, "Yeah, but Alan Silvestri, man, I don't think he's gonna be better than he was in 1993."
Well, exactly. He peaked for
Yeah,
sure. So here we have Daisy's unnamed mother, played by Daisy, right?
I think so. I think so.
Is this also Samantha Mathis?
I don't know, but I think it is. Yes.
And the most normal thing in the world.
Hmm.
These nuns handle this very well, I feel like.
You'd think it'd be Yoshi first of all, but
Oh yeah. Well, then you'd be assuming you were watching a Mario movie, which we really aren't.
Mhm.
But
It looks like Last
it's
Action Hero.
yeah, just grimy 1990s New York. This is actually the origin of Daredevil. It's a
They really are
smooth A.
taking this well, aren't they?
They're not like shocked or anything. They're just like, "Oh, we got a big egg
Yeah.
in this wonderful futuristic incubation pod."
These nuns have seen some things.
This isn't their first egg.
I do like the sets here,
I
though.
love Yeah, yeah. I love the little spikes on the
Yeah,
shoulders of the costumes too. There he is.
look at him.
Dennis Hopper.
He's a decorated war veteran.
Yeah. I wonder what the Dino Hatton Wars were like. Okay, now they're a little bit more freaked out.
A little, but not
Which
enough.
One of them is at the very least. She looks to the side like, oh, is anyone else seeing a human hatch out of an egg right now?
She must be new.
Just yeah, pray for the little baby.
Yeah.
You
Don't
have
report
to
this.
see the
Don't
baby.
report it to anyone.
No, definitely not. No questions asked at this church. Brooklyn now looks exactly the same as right now.
2023 Brooklyn.
I don't think I've ever noticed the maybe Papa Mario in
Yeah.
that photograph there.
Yeah, in the novelization, they state that Luigi doesn't have a mustache because he's rebelling against family tradition. I'm serious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've read the novelization.
Oh yeah,
That's interesting.
it's a very very quick read too. So,
Yeah.
I love John Leguizamo.
Oh yeah, he's great. Something that's like interesting about the costuming choices that we'll see here.
Uh-huh.
I feel like they dress Luigi in a lot of red, which
I guess,
I
yeah,
don't understand. But he's got well, you see he's got like his red hoodie right there.
yeah. Look at Mario being so smart with the newspaper to wipe up the garbage.
Oh yeah. But he put it into the bowl, which leads me to believe
They're just gonna eat
he's
it
gonna
again.
eat it later, yeah.
Now here's the title track, the theme of the movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit the gritty atmosphere of the actual film, but man, is it a bop.
Oh yeah. This it's like forever burned in my brain too.
Yeah.
And there's so much ADR in this scene, which
Nah.
I'm curious how it was supposed to play out because obviously they had to
Well, like broke
do
Bob
some heavy
Hoskins' hand.
post.
So,
Yes, yeah, this is so yeah, for those who don't know, Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo were like constantly getting drunk on set.
Yeah.
And one time John Leguizamo stopped the van too quickly, I believe is what happened, and Bob Hoskins' hand was sitting in the way of the door and the door slammed on it.
If you look closely at Mario's hand, you can sometimes see it's not an act like it's a glove; it's a cast.
Right. Yeah, it's a cast that's like painted flesh tone.
Yeah.
We just missed our first Scapelli.
Oh, it's okay. There'll be enough. There'll be more.
But here he is. Yeah, he's pulling up. Anthony Scapelli. There he is.
Legend himself. I hope he's
This
in
is the origin of our like. We became close friends because
because of Anthony Scapelli.
Anthony Scapelli. I said Scapelli on a stream once, and it just our mutual love for this movie was revealed, and here we are now.
Honestly, it's the kind of thing where I have a friend back in New York, right, where we love this movie as well, and everything from like Mario saying like everyone's got tap water to Scapelli is something we always quote. So having you say it, it's just like, oh my, another one.
We gotta bring him in, the third Mario brother for this commentary.
I'll have to see what he thinks. Scapelli's really creepy here, though. Like, actually creepy.
Yeah. Also, what's going on with his hair?
I was like, just thinking. It's like a man bun, but not quite.
Like, it's, not a bun. It's like, he just, like, poofed it in the back and then just freeze-dried it. He just put a bunch of hairspray there. It looks horrible.
And curled it up and just stuck it in there.
Iggy and Spike here. I love... They say it's dog, and then they throw out the buns.
Yep.
But later we'll see in Dino Hatton they are serving things on hot dog buns.
You don't know what the bread is like in Dino Hatton.
Yeah, why is the bread the problem for them?
The accent that Bob Hoskins has going on right now is so good.
It's amazing. And it's really fun to listen to like him like his actual speaking voice, because I feel like this and Roger Rabbit are probably his two biggest roles, and in both of those he's just a big old Brooklyn man, and
Yep.
he is very Cockney in
Hmm.
real life.
Oh, it's
Rest in
so
peace,
funny.
Bob Hoskins and Dennis Hopper.
Yeah,
Two of the big stars in this movie are no longer with us. I
we're
wish
never
they
gonna
were
get
so they could sign my VHS copy.
we're never gonna get Super Mario Brothers the movie, the game, where they get the actors
Oh
back
my
now.
god. Or yeah, or like Super Mario Brothers No Way Home when they bring back Bob Hoskins and everybody
Yeah, we
else.
got Game Mario, Illumination Mario, and live action Mario.
Yeah. I love
Mhm.
how this scene is kind of like played out. First of all, I love the guy that's like, "We got big plummeters" on the phone here.
Yeah,
It's so stupid. There it is.
there it is.
Everybody's
Everybody's
got
got
tap
tap
water.
water.
But I love I listen. Does this happen a lot in New York where you've just got like somebody that's letting you use the phone, the payphone, and then just standing awkwardly and
Uh,
staring?
not recently.
Yeah. Well, is it creepy?
Yes,
Yes.
but he's the main character, so it's okay.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's also got a backwards hat, so you can trust him.
Go talk. She's on the phone. Go
So,
talk to her.
yeah, Mario. I do like how they keep hinting at the missing girls.
Yeah. Very nice young woman to come over and say thank you. But this is the creepiest thing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the the fact that she's like even maybe okay with riding in the van with these two men is
Yeah.
very funny to me. She's
Eh,
like worried. She like looks over and she sees Iggy and Spike and she's like, "Well, these guys seem maybe more reliable than the two guys reading the paper."
they might kill me faster. Who knows? Like, through all the trouble, though, I just hope that John and Bob had a good time with each other. That's all I can hope for.
I think they did. I hope they did. I know that like all of the stories from the set are typically like horror stories.
Usually about the producers and directors, though.
Yes, yeah. There's one story about one of the directors like pouring a pot of coffee on someone, I
Yep.
believe, which is horrible.
And I don't want to repeat it for the commentary, but if you hear what Bob Hoskins said about them, he said some nasty stuff.
Oh
So,
yeah, yeah. I know that like one of the big quotes from him is he's doing some interview,
mhm.
and they were like, "What's your regret?" And he says, "Super Mario Brothers, the worst thing I ever did." I'm quoting him like he talked like I said he's Cockney.
No, no,
My
that's his
brain,
voice.
this is his normal voice. Yeah,
I mean, I've mentioned this before uh, on my stream, your stream, and everything, but like me and my friend, the friend who likes the movie, we played through Super Mario Brothers Wii when it first came out.
yeah.
And we had a rule where I was Luigi, he was Mario, and we had to stay in movie version character for the entire playthrough. And it was one of my favorite gaming experiences I've ever had. Like, you're on the wall avoiding like the bullet bills and everything, and just like, come on, Mario, you gotta believe, Luigi. It's just so good.
So Scapelli is a plumber,
Hmm.
but also archaeologist.
He's sort of, and he's also a real estate agent. So
Yeah,
he's kind
he
of,
wears many hats.
he's a Renaissance man. Mario's a
That
baseball
joke
fan.
is lost on me because
Yeah.
aren't there still Dodgers there, or maybe there weren't in 1993? Maybe they.
Uh,
Or
No, we don't have Dodgers here anymore. The
oh
Brooklyn Dodgers are gone.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I know sports. Oh, what a reaction from Mario. Oh. I
They
was
moved to
hatched
Los
from an
they
egg.
they mo- they moved to Los Angeles. The Dodgers.
Oh, oh man, you know what? That sounds correct now. Did you just Google that?
I did.
so,
I know
so that's
sports.
a very delayed. So Mario in this is like Luigi's adopted father, but they just say they're brothers. Is that
And,
the understanding?
well, the company is probably Mario Brothers because of like Papa Mario, right? Maybe his brother was like
Oh,
maybe, and this Mario inherited it, right? So maybe
yeah,
that's just the name of the business, and Luigi's his prodigy or whatever. I
right.
don't know.
See, this is why I'm so happy to have you here because you know the deep lore from the novelization.
It's like 100 pages. It's not that long.
Now
So
listen, I read it takes me a full hour to read one page. I'm very bad at reading.
it's okay. You'll get there. You'll finish the book eventually.
Well, thanks. If I ever find a copy. I one of the things that I've always been so curious about is because like if you read interviews with everybody, they're I mean aside from mentioning how horrible of an experience it was, they
Yeah.
say it's not the script they signed on for,
Yeah.
and I want that script to leak so bad.
Me too.
I want to know what was going on in that version of the movie. Also, Luigi is wearing an inverted version of the shirt he was wearing earlier.
Oh my gosh.
He was wearing he was wearing a white shirt with
Um,
the flaming peace sign, and now he's wearing a black shirt with the flaming
I've
peace sign.
never in my life noticed that in the
I
30
just noticed
years.
it for the first time here.
Oh my god. Also, they're walking by like the same law office. If you notice, it's pretty funny.
DK.
Oh,
Is that what it says?
I think it's an O.
Oh.
Could you imagine?
Okay. Okay. What a reference. They did it. No, I don't think they would have referenced DK at this point.
I don't think they referenced anything.
I mean, like in Dino Hatton, we get some.
Get a bomb.
Well, there's like Thwomp's Bar and stuff.
Yeah.
Also,
Typical day in New
Daniela.
York.
It's
Yeah.
just so funny that they didn't go for like at least Pauline is like a normal name.
I don't think they went that far in their research.
You're probably not wrong.
Yeah, that background looks real. Okay.
That's very real.
Oh, stop.
I've been to New York once.
Sure, man.
This is a long shot. That's a longer shot than I remember.
What a romantic first date. Just taking your new boyfriend
Yeah, just
into the
walk through some
sewers.
pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See some old bones.
That is pretty
Also,
cool though.
those are like full
I'd be.
skeletons.
They are, yeah. These are like the most well preserved dinosaur bones ever.
Based on the opening scene, though, is that like Daisy's mom?
Oh no, no! I thought you were about to say based on the opening scene. Is it the like cartoon dinosaurs that were saying that it get no better than this?
It could be them too.
That had to have been one of the last things they added to this movie, right?
Oh. Yeah, someone was like, "It's not gamey enough."
Yeah. Make this look like it's almost a video game or something. Just very slowly getting away.
Yep.
They're not like sprinting out of there.
Oh,
they
gotta get on the
definitely could have
tracks.
stopped those guys.
Yeah, Luigi's spry. He could do it.
Luigi just stops and looks both ways. He doesn't jump into action either way.
It's the first date. He's not ready yet.
You're
Was
right.
he caressing the picture of Daniela?
I think he was.
He just said Scapelli. Yeah, he was like just caressing it, like.
This shot
Yeah, it's like
always
Batman,
reminds me of
Batman and
exactly.
Robin.
Yes, Batman and Robin and Batman Forever both end with that stupid shot. So funny. I mean, this movie came out first, so really,
Yeah,
Joel Schumacher, I think, was inspired.
I think we need an apology.
I think we do too
Oh, it
for
might
a
be
lot of
hard.
things. I
It
think
might be
he's
hard.
already apologized for the Batman movies.
He did apologize for Batman, but he didn't apologize for copying Mario.
Oh yeah,
Okay, I like the way that they're about to bop them on the heads because it's like the most cartoony like knockout you will ever see.
I love how stupid they are, and I also love that it's it's soon to be revealed that Koopa's has had the opportunity to evolve them this entire time and just has chosen not to.
Yeah, he never. Hmm. And they've messed up countless times with the girls already. So
Yeah, it's like what have you been doing, man? Hand.
you're like standing in sewage.
Yeah. I hadn't thought about that until just now.
Wait, here
But
it comes.
that's probably a real stinky scene, isn't it? Poof. Yeah, that worked really well for them.
Just saying, just a little boonk.
Bonk. Should have had that sound in there.
Oh no, the skeleton's underwater now.
Mario very quickly is like, no, never mind.
I don't know where I'm going.
I shouldn't have said go this way.
Let's go home. Like a Jurassic Park shot.
The other dinosaur movie from 1993.
Yeah, not as good, but they
I've
tried.
definitely seen this one more.
So this is
How
this is a,
horrifying would this be?
this is scary, right? I was about to say that.
Yeah. What's it like for her? Where is
Yeah,
she?
especially once we see Mario go through and he's got like 3 highways worth of travel to get through.
Yeah.
So this reminds me of Mario 64, which is pretty incredible considering this was 1993.
Right. No, I get what you mean though. I love this piece of score though, like kind
Mm-hmm.
of like whenever something mystical is happening in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Little kiss.
Ba 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 ba.
Let's go. He does like a full front flip here.
I feel like that's a great little moment of slapstick from Bob
Yeah.
Hoskins. And then
Oh.
yeah, I want to know what filming this was like. Just flinging him around on a rope.
Who knows?
I disintegrated.
That's Marvel
I want
characters
that.
after the snap.
Yeah.
That's a line Mario
He's
said.
really gonna kill him.
Mario, everyone said he's gonna break every bone in someone's body and then kill them. Amazing.
Yeah, he's really gonna kill
The dialogue of Luigi Daisy here is so good.
him. Probably the most common words that appear on a script if you were looking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see, there's the Thwomp Bar.
Yeah.
What else do we have? I feel like there's a couple. Oh, Bullet Bills. The Snake. I think maybe just the Thwomp Bar and Bullet Bills might be the only two little Easter eggs here. This set, though, if
Yeah,
I could choose a set to go to from any movie, it would be this.
absolutely. Also, there was a Hammer Bros in the background.
Oh, heck yeah.
See, Daisy, Luigi, Daisy, Luigi.
We met like 5 hours ago.
Yeah, let's be realistic. Somebody would have been like, nah, shoot. Oh well.
I also love the like sequined
Mm-hmm.
the police officers. They've got the word police is like written in like rhinestones.
Hey, it may be done Manhattan, but they're still allowed to look good.
This would be so horrifying.
Mario's reaction's so good.
Oh God! These two people,
Yep.
I don't understand because they are the only two people. If my memory serves me correctly, they are the only two people that we see this entire time that aren't just like humans. We just get like one weird guy and then one weird cat lady.
Who people say is Birdo. Because
Oh,
she has her
because
egg.
she has an egg.
Yeah.
Good one.
Oh. Handsome little guy.
That's a beautiful man. I also really love the like use of the like little pyramid shapes. I don't know what you would call them.
Pointy bits, yeah.
Yeah, that line up Koopa's palace, kind of like in Mario 3. And Dennis Hopper is just amazing.
He ranges from I really want this to be good to whatever.
Yeah, his enthusiasm for making this movie.
Yep. Also, he's given us the plot dump again that we already got, and Toad's gonna give it to us later too.
They got to make sure we know what's happening.
Is Ampetunia okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
we both just called her Ampetunia at the same time.
My sister's name is Lena, and so I just seeing this movie as a young kid, I was like, of course, everyone named Lena is evil. I also love how much of a germaphobe he is.
Mm-hmm.
Giving everybody a napkin.
Well, it's got to stay clean in this fungus-infested world.
He's got so much jewelry.
It's a black shirt with a black jacket with a black tie.
Yeah, I gotta get this outfit. It looks pretty comfy.
It does. Now, the plumber alert's a thing that's been established, I guess.
I know, right? Plumbers. Plumber alert. Yeah, like what is the history of the plumber alert button?
It's like when you see a sign where it's like, do not feed the penguins, and it's like, well, how many times did they have to feed the penguins for the sign to be made?
Yeah. See, there's the hot dog buns. It's normal.
maybe the Koopa kids don't like it. Wait, here she is. Here she is.
Is like everyone's favorite.
You lame mouse. Come on. There's Big Bertha.
Yep. This movie is so bonkers. I
I
love
know.
it so much.
Wait, this next shot just. Why? Both
So
dead.
chaotic.
They both died.
Oh my god, she flips. I've never noticed that when the car hits the.
Yeah.
She does a flip.
Well, she shocked the driver, which killed the passenger, and then she got hit and she died. So, thwomp.
This is the best. The way she jumps is so funny to me.
I'm gonna say it though. They should have had a movie outfit in Mario Odyssey.
Oh my god, yes. For sure. Big Bertha's motives are so mysterious to me.
There he is.
There's obviously everyone. This is Toad. I want to know if anyone is listening to this. If this is their first time watching the movie, they're like, let's listen to Vinny and Dennis talk over the movie for my first viewing experience. Look at those! Look at the rhinestones.
Yeah, I know.
It looks so funny to me.
Look
There's
at how
a
Luigi
Portlandia
sold out
bit.
Mario too.
There's
What
a
are you saying about-
Portlandia bit where they redesign the police uniforms and they basically look like this.
Perfect.
They've got like 3 mattresses in there,
Yeah.
some good accommodations.
Spared no expense. I like the Robot Wars like style fronts they have to push stuff out of the way.
Yeah. Robot Wars.
You know what I'm getting
though.
at.
I do, yeah. Just the way that the severed leg that's massaging this man through this whole
Yeah.
scene.
Why is it there?
Why? Yeah.
Wait.
There's so much chaos happening in this scene.
Classic.
Mario, and Luigi Mario. And they didn't want to dedicate the focus of the scene just to that. They had to have a guy breaking a glass, falling over,
Yeah.
a massaging leg coming out from off screen. It's so weird. There's so many weird choices with this movie.
Kids' Choice Awards moment.
They won.
They earned it.
Thanks, Toad.
Why would you say that then? Welcome. That's nice.
That is nice.
So funny thing.
Welcome to jail.
Years ago, my friend and I, we actually changed our profile pictures on Facebook. We like cropped out Mario and Luigi's prison photos, and we made that our Facebook profile picture for like a month.
That's awesome. I've seen a shirt with their mugshots on it.
Oh, I want that. Here they go.
I also love in that scene they reuse the screams and the oh no's. So Mario does like the same oh no like at least twice.
Yep.
And then he goes ah. It's like they're doing 2 bad Wilhelm screams.
I love Mario in this.
He's got no time for anybody.
Yeah, but Vinny, just imagine the video game that could have been made from this, the prison escape sequence.
Oh, yeah. Mario Brothers, the movie, the video game.
Yeah, but it plays like a over-the-shoulder, like cover-based shooter or something. Like it completely, I mean, the movie's so off the mark. Might as well make the game off the mark too.
It seems very funny to me that Toad is so well versed on the lore
But what is that guy
of the
doing?
world.
Mario and Luigi. He had like a fishing rod and he was like lowering a lobster. What was that?
I don't know. I missed that.
I know. It's crazy. But you're saying Toad knows about the lore?
Well, like it just he's just sort of like a street dude, right? He's just like a street singer. He's a
He's lived it.
busker.
He's got his ear on the streets, man.
How long has Koopa been in power? Because like
Well,
it seems like a long time because like Koopa Square, like everything is Koopified.
well, how old is Daisy? She's probably around at least 18, probably 20 or so, right? And he was a war veteran, as we established, when she was
Yeah.
born. So, no, that's like 20 years. You gotta love that PG insult.
Oh yeah, egg sucking son of a snake. This part's always weird to me
Yeah.
because it plays like a hissing sound,
Yeah.
like his hands are like burning him.
What was he? Was he like gouging out Luigi's eyes?
But it sounds like his hands are made of
Yeah.
acid.
At least
I
we got
love that
Luigi's.
half the time he does this like T-Rex arms thing,
Yeah, yeah.
and
He's gonna do
not
it a
it's
lot.
like not always.
Yeah, this scene
This
here.
scene he does it a lot for
Yeah.
sure.
Also, I just want to appreciate Luigi's rainbow belt.
Oh
Never
yeah,
enough love. Toad's always going off, man.
just gotta let the people know the truth. How smug he is when he turns that on.
You think he'd recorded the voice that said devolve?
I think there was no voice, and then they added one at the last second because they're like, "What if they can't read?"
That effect apparently was really hard to do.
Yeah, well, it's my understanding that this was one of the like movies that really helped pave the way for like digital visual effects.
I mean, it's got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Looked like a pancake in that last shot.
And I kind of like the idea of like, turning toads into Goombas. I think that's kind of like a
Yeah.
fun thing.
But then the Goombas
But,
are this.
the T-Rex arms. The
Yep.
T-Rex arms are so
Hey, he's gonna
funny
do
to me.
He's gonna do it when he gestures to the TV. Why do you have that up? And there's gonna be a funny inconsistency where if you know the background of the movie and what was cut, it makes the scene make more sense, but it's really funky. And it's
Oh, yeah. You're talking about the guy he turns into goop.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, should we do this over the work
Extended
print?
cut?
And I was like, nah. This is how we experienced it for most of our lives. But yeah, for those that don't know, a work print for this movie was recently discovered about maybe 2 years ago, and it had 20 extra minutes of footage in it.
Yep. Wait, watch.
So there was unfinished
So-
visual effects, but yeah, there's some goop there.
Yeah, he slipped on the goop, and it really does look like diarrhea. But
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, it does.
yeah, look at it. Oh god. But there's no explanation for why it's there, because they cut the scene out.
Yeah. Is it in the novelization?
It is.
It is?
Yeah.
I wonder why they cut it. I wonder if they were like, it's too scary, or... Also, do they stop him from being fully de-evolved there, or is he just resistant to it?
I think they took him out of it pretty quickly, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, here it comes. You gotta trust the fungus, man.
I love the little sound the Bob-omb makes.
Yep. Again, video game. Imagine the sequence.
Yeah. I love how excited this inmate is. This one coming up.
Like, imagine the Enerbeam sequences from Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, but with this, it'd be great.
Oh man, yeah. This game, I think you hit the nail right on the head there. This game would be kind of like Sonic Boom.
How did they not see Luigi?
That Scooby Doo ass moment.
See, video game again, driving stage.
Oh, you love it. Yeah, like a Sega CD style one.
Why do you think they adopted English as their language?
In Dino Hatton?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very interested in the lore of Dino Hatton. Like, I want to know exactly like how much it mirrors our own world, because they've got like one major city and the rest of the of their planet is desert, right?
Yeah. At least that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Also, it said Motorola on the inside of the police car.
Oh, no way.
Do they have Motorola in
wow.
Dino Hatton?
Yeah, maybe. They must.
Hey, business is business, right? You don't turn it away. So.
Yeah.
What's with the bumper
car tops? The creator of Motorola, just ended up in Dino Hatton.
That wasn't even the photos they took.
No, Come it wasn't. It's not. The bumper car things on top? What do you mean?
Yeah, they have like the sticks on top. Like those sticks in the back. Like the DeLorean's gonna catch the lightning bolt stick. Like, what's it for?
I don't know.
They just played the Spider-Man 2 pizza song a little bit there.
I'll never unhear that.
Why would Mario
Top
get
5
set
most risky things? Oh, you know what? I guess this guy's got a little bit of a weird face.
Yeah.
We've seen 3 not just fully evolved humans. And my question is just like, what's their story? What's up with that? Why are they still
Why did that crash?
Dinosaur? Yeah, why? I don't know. Are their cars? Their cars can't run on fossil fuels, so I mean, right?
I don't know, man. Maybe that's what the bumper car sticks are for.
They've got to be electric,
I guess. Why are you still shooting? At least Mario's
like
having a little bit of fun.
60% of the budget. Okay, what are your feelings on glug 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 glug?
100% for
as a slogan. Yeah.
It's like the rocket power woogity woogity woogity. Like, it's the same.
I don't think I like. I know that's one of your favorite lines.
Perfect.
I don't know. I don't know if I just never really acknowledged the glug 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 glug, but it really like showed itself to me a few years ago when I watched this. I was just like, what the hell is that? They spelled
finish wrong. They spelled finish wrong on the thing. It said not finish, but yeah.
Well, no, that was just Dino Hatton. That's how they write.
Oh, right. My mistake. Culture, right. Their faces when they go over the edge is hilarious. Yeah, that's not a miniature.
No. How what do
Yeah.
you think it was like having to deal with the fungus?
Ugh, it looks like chewed bubblegum, man. It can't be fun.
Like what is the fungus made of? Is that like foam latex?
I don't know. I mean, they're tearing it, right?
Yeah. I wonder if the directors hated that. I wonder if they were just like, "Don't tear the fungus."
Why is she holding a snake?
Is she holding just like a literal snake? Oh
Yeah.
my god, I think you're right. I kind of remember her holding a snake. Show another close up.
Yeah, see,
It's clean and it's dirty at the same time.
I use that for so
Yeah,
many
she's
games.
got a little tiny snake, huh?
Yeah, just I use that state though. It's good, it's clean, and it's dirty at the same time for so many things I like Sonic 06 or something. Like,
This Koopa's so gross. The princess. Ugh. Get out of here, man. Aunt Petunia's fashion sense in this movie is pretty on there though. She gets some of the most unique costumes, I feel like.
yeah, and if
They're
you know,
almost Tim Burton-y. I don't know if that's
I
just
was
like the
about to say
stripes.
that. I was going to say it reminds me of something Tim Burton would have come up with around this time.
Yeah. But yeah, she gets some of the coolest costumes. I mean, she has a few more costumes that we'll see later on, but
I wonder why Spike. What do you think they flipped a coin to decide who would go first, and Spike
who
lost?
goes first? Probably. It was probably rock paper scissors. I love how much Simon loves his job.
If only we could all love our jobs as much as Simon does.
Simon's just up there smiling at all times. There's the T-Rex arms again.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever noticed him raising his arms.
Yeah, I think he was just getting into it.
It's so funny.
You know, they didn't clean up all the sludge either.
Yeah, it's pretty
Still
gross.
there. Kind of half-assed the job.
It seems like if Koopa is so clean,
Yeah.
that would be something he would get them on right away. He does have these two guys with like the big latex gloves here though, so maybe that's what they're here to do. How peculiar. So stupid. I
Yeah.
love I love just turning them smart. It's a plot point in this movie.
But they're
It's
still
so great.
stupid. You
Yeah.
know?
It's they just talk smarter.
Yeah, they got a
It's
bigger
like the major
vocabulary.
difference. They like they practiced for the SATs. That's like all that
Yeah.
changed.
See? All right.
I feel
Wow.
like
Yeah.
her dress isn't nearly as cool as the things that Lena wears in this movie.
Yeah, I was about to say, wow, that's a pretty tacky dress
Daisy
compared
just
to
sort of
anything
gets
else here.
like, although it's her mother's, right?
I guess.
Yeah. Why was that kept though?
Koopa's sentimental.
Koopa's weird, man. Koopa is into some weird stuff, and I don't like it.
Yeah, he's gonna get even weirder, unfortunately.
Listen to me. I'm wearing peach rings for earrings.
I love peach rings.
Charlie peach rings are my favorite candy.
I can't wait for Yoshi to suck on our toes. You'll see.
Weirdest thing that will be said this entire commentary?
Hey,
Question
it
mark?
sounds weird, but when you watch it, you're gonna say,
You're
"Oh,
right. It happens. I know it does happen.
there's his rainbow belt again."
Yep. And we get to see John Leguizamo on full display here.
He's looking
Look at
good.
him.
There's the Super Scope from the Super Nintendo.
There's probably more Super Scopes sold just for the production of this movie than in North America.
Dude, funny thing is when they appeared in Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it was a
Yeah.
Mario Brothers movie reference.
That's funny. I now I can't not think of them as the De-Evolution guy. I don't know why I've never thought about that before.
There he is.
Rachel.
Listen, Yoshi doesn't look like the game Yoshi, but I do like how he looks.
Yeah, he's very cute. And right now they're trying to raise funds to like preserve the puppet for Yoshi.
They're gonna say bring him back.
No, yeah, they're raising funds to bring back this Yoshi in the game, dude. No, one of the guys that works with the Super Mario Brothers movie archive. If people aren't familiar with that website, I don't know why we're an hour in and I'm just now mentioning this website. They're the ones that found the work print for the movie, and they just do everything in their power to keep this movie relevant and to kind of keep the fan base going.
They're incredible.
So, yeah, they really are. But they're raising funds to preserve the Yoshi puppet right now.
Yeah, let's get those funds.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's adorable.
He's so cute. And this puppet is like pretty cool. I watched a really short video on it recently. It takes, I think they said 9 people to operate him. Did it become a desert after he took over?
But also, do you think he knows that it's in this desert, or do you think like maybe like Sarasaland or
he
something
went
might exist?
He went like 30 feet and was like, yeah, it's desert.
It's dirty. Yeah, I don't want to go there.
It's too dirty. There's literal dirt everywhere.
What I'm saying is, if you want Wart to be a villain in the next movie, you have a lot of space in the world to put him somewhere.
Yeah.
And have him played by Christopher Walken.
Oh. Not a bad idea.
All right. He's going to lay the creep on now.
Yeah, this is so uncomfortable. But Dennis Hopper is really good at playing just a freak of a man. Like his character in Blue Velvet is so fun to watch, but is so horrifying.
I just want to take this moment to point out that he did technically appear in the Sonic movie.
Oh my god, you're right.
Super briefly, but he was in it. So why did they give Toad the harmonica?
They had it ready too. Like as soon as he walks out of there, they hand it to him.
But he played guitar. Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, you're right. Well, no, he played harmonica in the prison.
Oh, true. They let him keep it.
They found them so fast. This is straight up Robot Wars.
Yeah.
That thing, I've seen that in an episode of Robot Wars.
You see, they're smart though, but look how dumb they are.
Yeah.
Luigi's got his wrench ready.
Scallywag.
Biscuit head. So good. He's gonna say Scapelli. We should take this one in. Here it comes. A lot of plot exposition.
That's like a real mean Scapelli too. Scapelli.
But Scapelli didn't mean to. I mean, come on.
Well, he didn't mean to, but Scapelli's gotta be a mafioso, right?
Yeah.
He's got his hands in too many things to not.
Well, they got the tag.
They did. It was $69, whatever it was.
Nice.
Nice indeed. I love the like weird fascist Koopa logo, the K holding the lightning bolts. I don't quite understand why it's a K holding two, or a hand holding a lightning bolt that makes a K, but it kind of looks cool, I guess.
Graphic design is my passion.
It looks cooler without the hand when it's just like the lightning bolt K. I think that looks cool, but also makes no sense.
Listen, Cooper's trying to add a little flavor to Dino Hatton, all right? Give him a break.
Surge is my favorite drink.
Oh.
What?
Why
Okay, they have a Statue of Liberty. Did France? There is no France because this is apparently the only civilization in all of Dino Hatton.
You don't know Dino Paris?
Where'd it come from?
So I lost all my tools, right? Now the shot implies that the Koopa cousins took it, but they didn't. So why?
What does he hit him with just now?
His wrench, I think.
Yeah, they just have their tools?
Mario has his, Luigi doesn't have his.
Oh.
Which is just... Why? Why is that? Why'd you bring that up?
Great question.
Look at Luigi's nonchalant pose.
This is, kind of almost Mario enemy there, the Sniffits.
Maybe. Can't read what the sign says.
What do you think of like the soundtrack of this movie? Like not the score, but like the songs used in the movie.
I mean the dinosaur song's great, but I don't really think about the other ones, to be too honest.
Yeah. I played through the whole soundtrack just the other night. Because I couldn't. There's only one song that really sticks out to me that I actually genuinely enjoy from this movie.
Mm-hmm.
But as a collection of songs, it is the most eclectic and weird. It doesn't flow well at all. It's so bizarre.
Also, you're totally right about Luigi wearing red all the time.
Yeah, he's dressed in red again here.
Yeah, why?
Mario's dressed in yellow. I don't understand what the thought process behind it was.
Look at the dance, though.
Yeah.
2,000 coupons, are they equivalent to Koopa coins?
So, from what I understand is they changed it mid-production to Koopa coins, but they had written it out as coupons everywhere already, and they didn't want it. They couldn't afford to change it.
It's like a weird microtransaction video game where the gems are a currency for this and that.
Yeah.
The Hammer Bros
out there.
That's right out there. Yeah. That's we're literally across the street from where they were standing at the beginning of the movie.
You main man, you can't spam.
No one can resist the charms of a Mario.
You gotta try that, all you single people out there.
Or in your significant other. They come home from a long day of work and you're just like, hey.
So she's the bouncer at the Boom Boom Bar.
Yeah.
But she just dances. She just enjoys dancing. She's not doing much bouncing.
Just like Simon, she just enjoys the job.
Yeah.
Wait,
this
that
is the song I like
that-
from this movie.
That
Is
guy's
this
shirt
one
next to
right
Luigi said Reebok on it.
here. No way.
Is there a Reebok in Dino Hatton?
So the inventor of Motorola and Reebok have somehow merged dimensions.
Capitalism will let you do that, man.
Yeah. Their brands are so popular.
But others haven't traveled to our world, right? So I was thinking maybe they took the clothes, but
Yeah.
they don't really travel here. It's usually
That we
tight.
know of. I wonder, like, bring me the Mario movie fan fiction, guys. Send it to me. What, like, who made it into this dimension before, like, the like the dimensional portal was blocked off? Like, who got stuck here from Dino Hatton aside from Daisy?
It's very vague.
Mario's face.
Yeah. And now Bertha, you feel bad for her.
Yeah,
You thought she found love. Whoa, there's like an alien back there.
Oh man, I missed the alien. No, Dennis, we're the aliens.
We are? Cool. And she got another fit.
Yeah, she's got another really cool looking outfit. Although I won't lie, I do want like one of these like either Mario or Luigi's dancing outfit. I would love to wear that to a convention.
I'll be Luigi, you can be Mario, we can go together.
Oh, sweet. I'll lose as much hair as possible in the meantime.
It's called the bald cap, Vinny.
Yeah, this one's not like as cool, but it is definitely like unique.
It's villainous.
Yes. I hate that they added a sound to that guy.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Look at the exotic dancer with the tail.
Yeah.
Wait! That woman she just punched was the one who said, like, get out of my way! And pushed them aside. It's all connected.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's dead.
The one punch from Bertha.
You're dating Daniela, dude?
I want to tell people goodbye like that, just staring at them and pointing my finger in the air.
Okay, when we had the celebration scene later, let's look for Bertha. I hope she got out okay, because she's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you're right.
There's the theme again.
All she's got to do is act like she was held hostage.
Look at the Koopa Troopers.
Yeah, I wonder what is the deciding factor if you de-evolve into one of those guys or one of the Goombas.
Who knows, man?
I guess what you evolved from, but
yeah,
it's so bizarre that they, all evolve into humans.
You just get a little more. The more you think about it, the more questions you're gonna have.
Yeah, you're right.
Never impossible.
I hope you're right.
You gotta believe.
Oh, dude,
also,
the king is gross.
The king is literally named Bowser.
What?
Yeah, his name is King Bowser in the novelization.
Well, that's a hilarious error.
Why did you do that? Well, first of all, why'd you name him Koopa? He was named Bowser at this point, I think.
So, yeah, the whole Bowser King Koopa thing is really bizarre because it's not as like cut and dry as Robotnik and Eggman.
Yeah.
Because he's always King Koopa in Japan.
Yeah.
But I don't know where Bowser came from.
I don't know either.
But like the cartoon, like the cartoon that was airing at this time too would have called him King Koopa.
Yeah, it's weird. Why doesn't he
But
just
I
kill
hate
Bowser?
I don't know. I hate the way that apparently Bowser's like the like goop that like sucks
Yeah,
back up. I hate that. It's so gross.
yeah. You know what prairie dogging is?
Thanks for that image.
You're welcome.
We got weirder than
Yeah,
Yoshi sucking toes.
this is a joke that goes nowhere.
Dino, lizard, hold the mammal, and spicy. What is he asking to eat dinosaur?
Well, I mean, I guess the smaller dinosaurs, like the ones that Mario freaked out about, maybe they eat them.
I don't understand, man.
This is less of a commentary, more of us just questioning the inner workings of this wonderful world.
Listen, we just like this movie a lot. I just thought it'd be fun to watch it and talk about it with you.
Man, I'm having the time of my life.
I am too. I'm happy we're doing this.
Look at Bob Hoskins' face, like his expressions. They're so good. How did his voice not get further away as he walked away?
The power of ADR.
I've been talking into pipes my whole life.
Yeah, I know how to throw my voice in a pipe. Make it sound like I'm right next to you, Luigi. Like Mario's.
I'm back in Brooklyn. That's how good I am at throwing my voice. Oh, here it comes. This is like the moment where like
an hour and 7 minutes in, and they just suited up.
But that's when you clap. It's like when Captain America gets a shield or whatever.
Glug 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 glug.
I would love.
I hope they do that. They have to do that in the new movie, right?
Oh, please, you're acting like Nintendo will ever respect this movie.
There has to be at least some acknowledgement of it in the new movie. We'll see.
I mean, I would love it. I'm just not holding my breath. But this outfit that Mario has, that should have been in Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's good. I do like the outfits that they get in this.
Yeah, it translates.
It does suck that they don't get them until this point in the movie.
I mean, in Uncharted, the movie, he puts on like that bullet gun vest he has where he holsters the guns, and they play like the theme song and everything. And I'm like, oh, is this the Mario Brothers moment? Like, I mean, Sonic didn't get his shoes until about an hour into the movie as well.
Yeah, but at least he's Sonic the whole movie.
That's very true. Yeah, you want to kiss that?
What if the Sonic movie, it was like the old design until the moment he got his shoes?
It changes.
And then he became... and we put on the new shoes. He became the good-looking Sonic.
Why not? Also, Luigi still has his rainbow belt.
Yeah, where did he get that?
Yeah, I think he got it with him. Are you asking, like, where did he buy it?
Him?
I think so. Why not?
Well, because he lost his tools, so I figured he lost the belt.
No, he had the belt.
Okay. Well, then I'm happy he brought it with him.
Yeah. Oh, look at the...
Does he has like a fighter pilot's mask on? That one Koopa?
Just to say that.
Are they all Goombas, or are they Koopa Troopas?
I think the long snouts are Koopa Troopas. Like that Koopa Trooper right here.
Yeah.
But the ones with like the flat, like round heads are Goombas. Like that's a Goomba.
Yeah. Well, that's Toad.
I know,
bringing her like a salmon fillet, or is that pizza? No, that's a salmon fillet. Or is that like a raw flank steak?
It looks like a tongue. Did Frank Welker voice the Goombas?
I was about to ask, is that Frank Welker? It's got to
Well,
be, right?
it sounds just like him.
If both of us are convinced that it's Frank Welker individually.
We'll watch the credits and be sure.
Yeah, yeah. Yoshi's so cute. Did you notice that Toad has like his hair is
Mm-hmm.
like kind of done in like the outline of his
It
like
de-evolved.
scales?
It went
His
with him.
hair de-evolved with him. Yeah.
She has a new outfit on, by the way.
Yeah, she's got the spikes on this one, I think.
Yeah, which is funny though, which means she changed her outfits again during all this crisis.
Like 3 times in the span of like an hour and a half. And I'm pretty sure she'll change it again. I think she has at least one more outfit.
See? Here comes the toe sucking. I'm not weird. It's what he does. Watch.
He has like her whole foot in his mouth.
He wasn't even biting. Poor Yoshi. Yeah, it does feel like swamp like motif on the walls here.
Yeah, no, I love that.
I like the 10 hut. That's about to come
Yeah.
up. Aw.
There's one guy that's just like a snake back there. You see him?
Yeah.
His head is like way flatter than everybody else's. His lower lip just got stuck on another one and it like flopped down. That was hilarious.
Yeah, he is a bit of a snaky guy, huh?
Yeah, there's just one snake man.
Or maybe he's just a Koopa with a really weird head.
They just cast it in like incorrectly on accident.
Where do you get the food?
I don't know. Do they have vegetables in Dino Head?
Apparently. Also, that was just like a New York fire extinguisher, like that they passed by.
Maybe I wonder if they like brought certain brands over before the portal was closed. Yeah.
Koopa just hoarded some stuff. Oh no, Toad!
It's so sad when he throws the vegetables. Because somebody was actually set on fire to do this.
Yeah. Also, why was there the one fire extinguisher in the entire building? It just happened to be right there.
I like that they're like, we've always been your most loyal supporters.
Uh-huh.
But have they?
No, also, we've been with your father since his demise. Sounds more like you were there when he died and you just kind of stepped in. It's hardly helping your case.
Yeah. Ugh. It's so goopy.
Well, what'd you expect? It's fungus, man.
I don't know if I've seen a fungus that's that goopy IRL. And it like zooms in on that
pulsating,
undulating part.
Ugh. It's that mini game from Super Mario 64 DS where you drew the trampolines to help Mario jump. Why did you
Mario's hat is so dirty.
It is. But is Luigi's?
Luigi has a completely different styled hat.
And Mario's got like a Newsies hat.
Yeah.
How does he not see the hook? From the angle Mario's at. See the
Whoa!
trampolines
Someone drew it.
with the stylus. They're pretty
That's
athletic.
just like Opie whenever he tries to come in through a closed door. Just use his little head.
And my dog Joel, so you'll just hear boom and like knocking the door open to get in. Is that a tear?
He's like, hey, I have a literal knife in me. Poor guy.
He'll be okay. He's gonna get his own Yoshi cookie game. He's gonna do great.
What if he just picked up that gun?
You gotta shoot Yoshi.
Random little Mario sound effect.
Yeah, right.
Little one-up sound.
Gotta squeeze them in where we can.
I guess.
They've been swinging for quite some time now.
I wonder if, like, in post-production, they were like, we gotta make this more Mario. So they just added a bunch of little things like that.
Yeah. Luigi looking between his legs there, like completely crunched over.
How does she hear them?
Maybe the camera feed has mics?
Maybe.
The way he said that is so good.
Come on. Yeah, I love these little spikes.
Yeah.
It's such an aesthetic.
Serves no purpose except for the rule of cool.
Yeah. Who's this mustachioed man?
Yeah.
Does he have a name?
I don't think so. Probably does, right? But
I want to know who that is. I want to know his backstory.
Luigi's about to be a real gentleman. He's eyeballing Daisy. Look, you got to give props to Luigi. He stood up, man. Like
The sound it makes as it comes out.
I told you, prairie dogging.
Yuck.
He's doing his best, man. I think that the WrestleMania is not your concern right now. Do you think WrestleMania was tonight?
I hope so. T-Rex arms are back.
The inconsistent timing.
How difficult is that a wig, or is that, did they do that to his hair?
I think it's hair.
I wonder what that was like.
Is it supposed to say station closing? Because it just said Asian closing.
And now she's got this cool little cloak.
Yeah, like a D&D character.
Yeah, I love this red cloak. It's got the pleats.
The mustachioed guy.
He's back. And better than ever.
Now, there is a poster in the background that's like a Goomba propaganda poster. I don't know if we'll be able to see it on the DVD here, but it's really good.
He looks so good in his outfit. I love it. He's Keith a dinosaur. I forgot about that.
Was she like going to talk to him and hang out or something?
There's a deleted scene where one of them offers one of the Goombas a cigarette. I think that's so good.
I always, as a kid even, I was always mad at this girl Danielle was about to talk to.
Yeah, it just does the exact opposite of what.
Why did you do that?
Hey, don't say anything.
Shouts it.
Walk tall. Be proud. Become a Goomba. Why is it a Goomba?
The Goomba mattress.
The Goomba mattress in the Goomba barracks.
Oh, well, that was unnecessary. Hey, look at that poster in the background.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't think we can read it, but it says like "Stand tall, be proud, go Goomba" or something.
Wonderful.
Wait, it says "Be all a Goomba can be." I feel inspired.
The Rock. What if it was just Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Hey. That's a good shot.
The little swaying they're doing.
Yeah. Why?
I say that all the time when I'm waiting for pizza.
Me too.
I didn't realize until when I listened to the soundtrack the other night.
Yeah.
This is by Santana.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Yeah. Little random fun fact.
It doesn't look very fast. They're shaking that camera to compensate.
Oh yeah.
She's got a Reebok jacket too. That one makes sense though.
Well, how many women have they abducted? Like, how long has this been going on?
I don't know.
Like, they could have theoretically taken more women, and their clothes just ended up in like
in the hands of a
the
weird street
Koopa
dweller.
thrift store. Yeah, or like someone just found it on the streets. Maybe that's the lore behind finding the other Reebok sweatshirt. This girl still has a cigarette.
Yeah, right. She's going through it, man.
She's determined.
Also, I like the way Mario holds his hat when they fly across. It's so cute. Watch. Look, Mario. He's like crouching down like he does in Super Mario World.
Love it.
Oh, good.
I mean, that's kind of the payoff we get.
The joke reached its conclusion. Yeah, why did you have to call him about that?
Great question. So you have to load the stompers with bullet bills. I don't think I've really acknowledged that before.
Are those frogs?
Yeah, they were. And thwomp is the brand on the stomper.
Because you thwomp when you land.
Yeah.
So me and my friend always question.
Take my belt. Remember when we lost it?
Yeah, I remember. But now Koopa's in this little thingy, right? My friend and I always wondered, do you think this is them trying to reference the teacup he rides in at the end of Super Mario World?
Yeah, that's kind of what I've always thought too, is that it's the clown car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like especially at the end when he pops out, I feel like
Sparky. Sparky's a Mario.
Did she just grab that man by his nose?
By the nostrils, yeah.
New technique. Why would you hold that in your mouth?
He's got to hold the gun. Wait, this shot, not this one, but when she lands, it's so funny.
Top 5 Aunt Petunia moments.
You think she'd be dead from that, but no.
Oh yeah, she's having a hell of a night.
She's got the Bride of Frankenstein hair.
Yeah. It makes her go gray.
And there was a boom boom. The boom boom bar is probably a reference too, right?
Yeah, to boom boom the boomer.
She still has a cigarette.
That's the longest lasting cigarette of all time. I guess she hasn't really gotten to take a drag off of it at all. Yeah.
Look at that shot.
Yeah. It's the reverse Batman Robin shot. Oh my god.
You're not gonna take that off?
Just an entire person's just decayed on that car.
Yeah, and yeah, like it's totally decayed, so it's a choice to keep him there. another...
Don't worry, I explained the plot to you on the way. Lena, don't! Can you imagine? You got abducted. You've seen like a lizard person come and bring you food a couple of times. And then all of a sudden you get this lore dump and you got to stop this person from putting a rock into another rock.
It's been a rough day, man.
A bomb.
Yes! I think they did decently on the bomb. It's a little small, but... I mean, that is a bomb.
It's great, though.
Yeah. Look at that big pizza sign.
I love the chaos that it causes.
Yeah, with the taxi driver.
Oh yeah, Python Pizza. That must be where he gets his pizza. I want pizza so bad now.
Me too. Dang it, Koopa.
Where's my pizza?
You know, I was way too young to see this movie in theaters. But could you imagine going to the movie theater to see this?
That would be such an experience. They did, I think 25th or 20th anniversary. It must have been like, or actually, I think it was 19th anniversary screenings. Oh, there it is.
Hey, Luigi. Luigi, a woman just died. So why is Daisy the only one who can withstand the Force?
I don't know. A better question is, why did Lena's hair also fossilize?
Look at Luigi. Look at John acting.
Man, I was saying something and I got distracted when Lena
Oh, I'm
died.
so sorry.
Oh, well. I don't remember what it was. It's fine. Someone will listen to this commentary and be like, Vinny never finished this thought.
And then it'll come back 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
Thanos snapped. Luigi, I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good.
It's not too dissimilar of an effect, though.
Yeah.
Things considered, especially
This
when we
is
do
like
right here.
When I saw Infinity War for the first time, I 100% thought of this.
I thought you lost your tools.
Aww.
Those
Those guys will do anything for publicity. What a comment when you see that happen before your very eyes.
I said your world. You're an idiot. He wasn't even aiming for Scapelli. Here it comes.
I love that everyone laughs about this. No one's at all horrified.
This is not a laughing matter. It's kind of terrifying if you really think about it.
No, dude, that would be really, really scary. You saw a guy in like a couple of like weird lizard men show up. Oh,
And then they
I forgot
disappeared?
that happens. I forgot the effect looks like that. Oh, that's so great.
So good.
I forgot they make Mario get real big there for a second.
Yep. They got the effect good the first time. I mean, he made the right call.
He did.
Take the gun. Why are you aiming at him, Luigi?
That has to be Frank Welker.
We'll see in the credits.
This reminds me of all those like really cool RC car commercials from the 90s where they'd start going up the walls.
Yep. But they never worked like that. They never. Could this be considered an anti-Koopa song? Because he's going to get in trouble.
Hard to tell, yeah. Well, Bertha's fine. Yeah, she's there.
Nothing to worry about.
She brings him the stompers. I forgot. I love that. Love that shot. Just Dennis Hopper running and firing things.
Shouting plumbers.
Yeah. He's kissing a baby.
It's like a human baby.
I liked Koopa. 4 jobs.
I like the camera pan here. That was cool.
Yeah. I feel like it's a crime that we don't get more time with, like, scary lizard man Koopa.
Reebok. There it is again.
The Bob-omb has Reeboks. Why have I never noticed that?
So I need to say something. First off, he was not aiming to fall into that pot, but a line that should have been said here that would have made this iconic is if Mario just went, "Hey Koopa, your princess is in another castle," and they blast them. They should have said it.
It would have been great, and it would have made no sense, but I would have loved it.
Like right here.
Here's hope for the animated movie. No, come on,
Yeah.
see you later, alligator is equally
No.
as synonymous with Mario. But no, this totally has got to be a clown car thing.
Yeah, right.
Because when he turns into Goop here, I don't know, something about it, like when he
Ew.
puts his little hands on there, that makes me feel like
Yeah.
clown car vibes.
Now he's looking like Ivan Ooze.
He's Flubber.
Oh. And then it just becomes Gatorade by the time he hits the floor. So.
Way to go, guys.
Did you see
You
that
did
Johnny
it.
Depp looking guy? Just clapping. It is funny because you really look at it, Dino Hatton really is just one street, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's just Koopa Square is like the only set they built, I think.
That's a good shot. What about me? You said Luigi Mario, but you didn't talk about me.
They're immediately painting over it.
They were ready.
They're
Oh, there's
like,
Bertha!
we saw him turn to
Bertha!
Goop.
Bertha's dancing with Mario in the
Dancing
background.
back there?
With
Oh,
Mario.
sweet.
Good. One more prairie dog.
How's Daniela feel about that, though?
I'm sure she's understanding of the situation.
Oh my god. Can you imagine having to put that in your mouth so that you can cough it up?
Yeah, look at him. He looks disgusted.
Love those plumbers. Who is that? That's not Max von Sydow. Who is that?
I don't remember.
The
Is Anne Petunia still there? Oh, yeah, she was just there.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, there she is.
She certainly leaves an impression. I saw an edit of the scene that cut out Mario's dialogue and like let Luigi internally take it in, and it was actually really good.
Luigi, I gotta explain the plot.
I'm your conscious Luigi. No, but like it's like the same thing with the whole I've got the high ground. There's edits in episode 3 that take out the dialogue, and Anakin stares at Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan simply just, don't try it. And it's like, oh, it's actually really powerful.
Yeah.
Less is more, you know?
Yeah, man. You're taking those cool shoes with you, huh? I would too.
Petunia. Yeah, Yoshi.
Oh my god, Yoshi. Doing the little wave. So cute.
That laser was not there a second ago. I don't know if it's the same on your
That's
DVD, but the Goomba was like barely in frame.
Oh, yeah, he sort of shows up, yeah. 3 weeks later. Luigi's wearing the same shirt.
No, he's in the white one now.
Yeah, he has a white one and a black one.
Leave him alone,
He's
all right?
got like 7 different hats, but he has 2 t-shirts.
Oh, that's a Mets hat. He's trying to represent his home team, okay? Oh, that's the name.
Glug, 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 glug.
Who do you think she was fighting?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say Ward.
I mean,
Oh,
Man, I can't believe it's already over.
yeah, it flies by, man.
But no, I apparently the screenwriter said that he had no idea for a sequel. He just wanted to end it on a cliffhanger because I think Back to the Future was his reasoning.
Oh my gosh, okay.
He was like, I
People.
have no idea when people ask him in interviews.
Scapelli. Gianni Russo.
Belly. Iconic. Oh yeah, yeah. Goomba Toad, John
Goomba, Goomba,
Pfeiffer.
Goomba, Goomba, Goomba. None, none, none.
Maybe that I'm assuming that must be like who.
Cute actor, right?
Yeah,
Creature voices.
Frank Welker. There he
Frank
is. Yeah.
Welker. And then the narrator, Homer Simpson.
Yep.
It was Frank Welker. Easy.
We did it.
Yeah, didn't that
Wow.
fly by, man? Like that was.
It did.
Feels like we just started.
Yeah. Where's my pizza though?
Well, you think that guy like got paid?
The pizza guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
He delivered, right? But
Man.
like,
Well, in the have you watched uh
yes, yes, I
the
have.
work print? Yeah. He drops it off at the
Yep,
ooze. Like he like, drives by the
yep,
ooze and he drops it off.
yep. This movie deserves. Listen, this movie definitely has fans and some passionate fans, right? Me,
Yeah,
you.
we're all two of them.
No, no. There's actually a number of fans who like this movie.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that's why the archive exists.
Exactly.
It's to keep the fan base going. And yeah, there's a fanzine. There's
Yeah.
lots of fan stuff for this.
There's a fan
And
sequel.
yeah, there's a sequel comic. Yeah.
Like,
Um. Yeah, there's two. I know that I looked into it not that long ago, and there's one that was like 4 chapters in, and then they stopped, and they recently rebooted it,
yeah.
and they have 1 chapter done so far.
I'm just
But
looking
yeah,
at the.
overall, like
Yeah.
this was the movie. If I was going to rent a movie, like if my mom took me to the video rental
Hmm.
store, I always went to this first. This was always my number one movie rental pick,
Yeah.
and
I was
I love it.
I was with you on that one because like I remember I would always remember and tell my dad the part where Luigi says, "It's because I sit on my butt all day playing video games," and I thought that was so cool because I sat on my butt all day playing video games. So
He's
I
just like me.
seriously I thought it was great. And yeah, this movie I would always want to watch, and my dad's like, "Why don't you watch a different movie?" My dad would like suggest different things, but I wanted to watch Mario.
Yeah. Even if it is like it's almost unreal that the fact that the movie is so not Mario, but is
Hmm.
still like it is something that can never be replicated, right?
No,
Because we are at a point in society and social media where if you're adapting something, there's no way you can make it this
no,
bizarrely different. But also, there wasn't much Mario lore at the time. So,
yeah,
what they had to work with was pretty limited. And if they had made like a regular like I don't know how a fantasy live action Mario movie that was made at this time
mm,
would have looked.
I can't imagine it really. And like I mean, this movie is a huge mess. I mean, it is, it really is. But within
Yeah,
the cracks of it all is just such a creative and very charming movie. I think charming is the best word to describe it. It's
yeah,
just
for sure.
if you like it, you like it.
Oh, I'm
Um,
sorry. I said Santana. I meant Joe Satriani.
I,
I'm
fi-
stupid.
I figured you were in Satriani to be perfectly honest. I thought you did. My brain replaced it.
They both play guitar.
I wonder how they're gonna do New York in the new movie.
Yeah, me too. Did you creature designs by Patrick Tatopoulos of
Zatopolis.
Godzilla fame? Tatopoulos. Maybe we should watch that movie next.
That's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fish.
Hold on, we got our Marvel stinger coming up.
Yeah.
It's a very important one too.
Beautiful.
Fantastic. What a film. Martin Scorsese
What a
would be
movie.
proud.
Yeah, he would be. He would be like, I said all that stuff about the Marvel movies, but the Super Mario Brothers movie, 10 out of 10. Well, hey, thank you all so much for joining Dennis and I as we went through this adventure. I hope that you had a good time. I hope you have maybe learned some things that maybe you didn't know about the Mario Brothers movie, or you just had fun listening to two nerds
I know I did.
talk about something they like. Yeah, I had a great time. Thank you for joining me, Dennis.
Thank you for having me. And everyone, just remember, trust the fungus.
Yeah, and Scapelli.
Scapelli.
Okay, thank you guys for listening. We'll see you later. Bye.